A 2020 movie at the cinemas in August? Let's check it out. What is up, everyone? Movie Wayne back again with another review. This is going to be for the movie Unhinged, and this is directed by Derek Borte, starring Russell Crowe and Karen Pistorius. Now, this tells the story of two drivers who get into an altercation at a set of traffic lights. The male driver then pursues the female driver, making her life a living hell, going on a road rage rampage. Glad I got that one out. Stalking her every move. I'll be honest with you now, guys, I knew nothing about this movie until I seen it on my local cinema film listings. I just knew they were playing older movies and I was going to go and see one, and then I seen this Unhinged and I thought, what's this? You know, I've never heard of this one. Clicked it, it said Russell Crowe 2020. I read the synopsis and I was just instantly ready to go. You know, I just thought, a new release, this sounds like my type of movie on the big screen. And it was so refreshing to see a new movie at the cinemas. And to be honest, guys, this movie was quite a nice surprise. After the shocking opening scene, guys, the movie really did set itself up. And I strapped myself in, to be honest. I thought, I'm ready for this movie now. And after a short period, it got going again and didn't really stop. The pursuit of Crowe against this woman is absolutely relentless. And the movie is only 90 minutes long, but it's always filled with something going on. There was honestly some what the fuck scenes in this movie, guys. And of course, I've seen more shocking scenes in other movies, but these catch you off guard. They're unexpected, and I think that is very effective when done right, like this movie does. There's a scene in a diner, and it's absolutely brutal, and the movie lets you know it's not messing around one bit when it comes to the violence here. There are also some really tense moments in this movie, guys. Not the best tension build-ups I've ever seen, but you are holding your breath for parts of this movie, and I thought that was really important to get that across to the audience for this movie to work, and it does for the most part here. Also, most of this movie takes place on the road, and there's some really well filmed chase and crash scenes here. They're mostly short-lived, but I didn't mind that. You know, it just does what it needs to do and makes you see what you need to see, and then moves on with the movie. The best thing about Unhinged, though, is definitely Russell Crowe. I mean, he's not my favourite actor in the world or anything. I mean, I like him. But I really appreciate what he brought to this movie. He was really good in the role. He was quite terrifying, to be honest. He was relentless and totally unpredictable. I didn't know what the hell he was going to do next or what he was capable of. And it was just a really solid performance. So well done, Russell Crowe. He's the reason to go and watch this movie, really. Karen Pistorius was also fine here in the main role. I mean, I've never seen her in anything before, but if I was going to see a movie and she was the star, I'd be fine with that. You know, her character was a little drab, but her acting was on point, really. There are a few slightly questionable moments in this movie, though, guys. Russell Crowe always seemed like he was 6 steps ahead instead of 1, and he'd only just made this plan on this day, really. And, you know, it's like he's taking lucky guesses and predicting things, and everything's falling for him. Just a little bit far-fetched, if you like, but it doesn't happen all that often. It's just 1 or 2 moments. It's not a major negative. There are other things that play into that, though. Some character choices here are a little off. And there's also a situation where a police officer turns up when there should be about 20 or 30 police officers turning up. And it just took me out of the movie a little bit. Everything just seemed a little bit too easy for Russell Crowe's character at times. I'm just going to go ahead and rate this movie now. I'm going to give Unhinged a 7.5 out of 10. This was really refreshing to go and see a brand new movie at the cinema, and if you're wanting that itch scratched, I would definitely go and see this one on the big screen, because it's definitely worth it. It's an entertaining movie, and it's best described as The Hitcher crossed with Falling Down. Not quite as good as them movies, but it's a decent entry into 2020's short movie release list. Now, at the end of these reviews, I always like to leave a little fun fact. Now, the fun fact for Unhinged is that this was originally written with Nicolas Cage in mind, but the actor turned it down. Now, as good as Russell Crowe is in this movie, that would have been quite interesting to see. Okay, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this review. If you want to comment about the movie Unhinged, I will reply to every single one of you, I promise. And if you want to subscribe, it's up to yourself as well. Got lots more movie reviews coming, lots more top 10s, you know. Lots more videos coming. It's up to yourself, guys. Take it all easy, and I'll see you all in the next video.